Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Guys. Today I just want to show you on how you can come up with a skyscraper design containing the curtain wall. I've used the curtain wall to construct or to design this building, and also made my facades at the outside face. So my main tutorial today is to show you on how you can come up with a design like this, though I've not paraphrased it into more details like placing the measurements and also doing the landscaping and also preparing the layout sheet, but I've just done it, summarized it into a detail on how you can just come up with a structure like this. So it's just a preview of how it looks like. This is my highway. As you can see, it's just a simple highway that I just designed. So this is what I'm going to show you for today. So just subscribe to my channel, leave a comment, share, and also don't forget to leave a comment. Thank you.
So first of all, just open your Archicad. I'm using Archicad 25. On this side of design, just scroll, go to documents, pick your grid element tool. Okay, let me just do some few settings. Let me change the contour color to black. Don't think that there is another thing that I would like to change. And then I click OK. So just want to make a rough estimate of a story building. This is just a SketchUp. Yeah, it's not a project that I've just designed. So I'm not going to clarify everything here about into details. So I'm just going to make a rough sketch. So just bear with me. So let me just, I want to offset my, I just want to offset my columns in a span of 4 to 5 meters each. Let me use 5 meters. So this is going to be my part 1. So I'm going to offset this. So just click move, then drag a copy. I'm going to offset this with 5 meters from the first one. Sorry, don't know how it has gone through. Click move, go to drag a copy. 5 meters. I'm using millimeters in my dimensioning. They are 3. So let me increase this. Increase this to a height of 15 meters. Same to this, 15 meters. Sorry, don't know. 15,000, that is in millimeters. 15,000, yeah, like that. So just want to make a copy of around 5 grid lines. One, two, three, four. Let me make the final one. Five. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry. 5. So I'm going to, this is the y-axis, so I mean the x-axis. Now I'm going to place the x-axis. Oh shit, there's one here and that. Let me remove this and copy this one. That's 5 meters. So let me make the vertical one. With this, I'm going to make it a span of 4 meters. Just say it's just a rough design, so I'm not going to go into details. Oh, sorry. It's supposed to be 4 meters and not 40 meters. Yeah, just want to choose this, or I can just add one more. That it could be a little bit much better. 4,000. And let me say like that. Then let me adjust this. I want to put this one to be 21,000. That is okay for me. That's the same. Don't worry about my background noise. I'm just close to the road. Because I'm having too much noises from my background. But I hope you're getting me clear. So yeah, this is right. So next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to put my columns on these grid elements. Grid line here. So I'm just coming, check my column. So let me say, okay, for instance, just want to use a height of 2800 is okay. So here, let me use 400. Okay, and then I want to paint this column white. Let me change the color to black. I love using black, so just bear with me. You can just use any color of your choice, or you can just leave this color as it was. Yeah, like that. So I want to use the second type, use this one, the straight one. Then I'll click OK. Then I'll just come here to my edge, far end, and place my column over there. Then I'm going to drag this, drag a copy. So making sure that my node is at the center. Going to do the same to this one. I'm going to do the same to this other part. I'm going to do the same for this. So this one is going to simplify my work now, because I'm just going to drag it multiple copies. These are the sections. So just going to select one, copy all of them. Yeah, just like that. So next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to place my beams over these columns. So just coming to, so upon completing placing the columns, so next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to pick up the beam under design. So just come pick the beam. Yeah, just want to put 2800 as my height from the ground. Then here also want to paint it white so that you can just coincide the columns like that. Then just come to this far end. Then just drag my beam. Oh, one more thing. Don't like using the color pen, the blue one. I just want it to be black. So just come to my settings here, change everything to black. And just like that. So let me undo this. And just want it to be black like that. So just come to the second part also. And select like that. Third part also. The fourth section. Or the final one. So I'm done with the x-axis side. So I'm going to turn to my y-axis section. So just do the same thing. So guys, these are not the correct, all the designed the designed structural measures to use. Like, okay, someone may ask, those designed structural columns and beams from the barcode schedule. Okay, I'm just saying these are just a rough schedule. I'm going to show you. The main thing here is just going to show you now you can just use the curtain wall to design for story building. So after completing this, so let me also make it look a little bit nice. Let me highlight the grid element line, and I want to make my line here to be dotted. Okay, like that. To look professional, kind of professional. Okay, let me stretch this other side. Okay, let me say by 5 meters, 5 millimeters, I mean. Sorry. Just want to give me the working span environment. Just highlight all of it. Okay, there are things I just want to change here. Just want to change this to long dash, then click OK. Yeah, like that. So here's that's a preview in 3D of what I've just drawn. Yeah, this is my structural element. Okay, the things here I don't know where they just came from. Let me just breathe them. Click orbit on your. So this is what I just want to come up with. Okay. So let me just put my slab. I told you I'm not going to summarize this thing into details like putting the elevators, the lift, the interior design, like putting the walls, doors, windows, and everything. It's just a rough schedule that I'm just going to show you. The main thing here is just now to place the curtain wall opposite these sides of the column. So let me just put my slab. Come to design, go to slab. Under the model, I just want to select. I like using tiles 30 by 30. Select there. I'm going to project it. Let me use a slab thickness of 200. Okay, you have one-way slab, two-way slab when it comes to structural design. So I'm just using 200 for this case, but this is not the designed slab to be used. You may use 150, 200, 250, depending with the type of load, whether under the calculation of the live and dead loads. Yeah, when you calculate, when you're dealing with structural design, that is when you're going to determine whether your load is going to support or to be supported by the thickness of the slab that you're just going to place, whether it's 200 or 300, and whether that slab is going to be a one-way slab or two-way slab. For this case, let me use 200. Then I click OK. So I just want to use the rectangular form. Then I just place my slab over there. That's how it's looking like. That's how it's going to look like. Yeah. So just come to back to ground floor. So here I'm just going to go direct to cutting or tool. Just want to use the grace panels. So let me change my height here to be 2800 because that's what I used in as the height of my building. And then it's going to project from 0 up to a height of 2800. Yeah. And the normal thickness, let me use 200. I just want it to be upright, so I'm going to use an angle of 90 degrees. So upon completing that section, I'm going to skim. Just want to place this. I just said I'm going to place my panels of the glasses here. I'm going to place all the glasses here so that it could look better. So for instance, my height is 2800. So let me use this is my first panel, second panel, third panel. So my first panel, let me use 1000 as my meter. Second one, let me use also 1000. That is 1 meter. Then the third one, let me use 800. Like that. Then you can also change the width of this section A and B. I can just leave this one to be the way it is. So before I go to partial pattern in the main and distinct panel, let me just go direct to frames. Under the frames, I want to use my edge. Just want to use everything here to be glass. So transition form, all the transform form. I'm going to change it to glass 2, the boundary frame 2. Under the corner frame, I like using the block wood raised frame. So I'll just select that one, click OK. Go to panels. My main panel here, I'm going to highlight all the panels to be glass, and I'm going to select the color to be blue. Yeah, like that. Then under junctions, and there's something I want to change here. Under frames, or you can just change it in the meantime. And let me use thickness of 8 by 8 millimeters. Exactly, nothing of this, anything I could like to change here. Same to this side of the junction, and that looks okay. So I'll just come to select all of this, and I want all this these pens or this width of my pens to be the same, so I'm going to put 900 by 900. Then I'm going to click OK. Then I'm going to come to this far end and place my curtain wall like that. So this is just a preview of how it's going to look like. Okay, we are going to adjust this. Now they are precisely inside, so let me place them on the outer side. Ctrl plus D. They're not supposed to be inside there, they're supposed to be projecting from the outside like this. Yep. Then I'm also coming, so I'm going to come to this far end, the other side too. I'm going to select this. It has to coincide with my column like that. I'm going to take this from this side also. No. Yeah, like that. So in my 3D is what I'm going to have. So let's assume that this is just a business enterprise. I want to construct an enterprise over like 10-story building. So I'm just leaving this part to be a clear grass, but for uniformity, you can just decide to put to be under one color that is like blue. So just come to this side and paint this also. come and select main panels like that. Just want to change this. So I'll just come and link all this, then I'll click OK. Yeah, like that. So I just want them to look uniform. As you can see, my corner here, the junction that I'm meeting, I just pressed it to have a glass pane instead of just having that junction of the steel. So this look awesome to me. So the next thing I'm going to do here, we are just going to come up with a design. So this is my ground floor design. So I can just design. I told you I'm not going to summarize this thing into details. Like some of you are going to ask me, why are you not leaving the space for entrance of the door, windows, the main entrance? Why am I not doing the internal partitions, like indicating where the elevator is supposed to be? Yeah, and do the partitions of the staircase and the escalator if possible. So that one you may do it on yourself, but for this I just want to show you on how you can just come up with that sign like this. That was my main concern. So just want to drag this thing upward. So just come on your keyboard, click escape, then click Ctrl+A to highlight everything. So I'm not going to move with my elevations. You just click copy, and I'm going to copy it on my first building. Click OK. Let's check this. Wow, it looks awesome. So in this case, I don't want to go up with my grid elements. I just want my grid elements to be on my first floor. I don't want to show up a grid picture, bad pictures. I'm just going to remove them. Those ones I was just using them for the alignment of my columns and beams. I don't need any of it now. So let's go to our settings. I want to put this to be 28, elevation of 2800. Design is going to be 5600. Then I want to insert the floors up. So I'm in my first floor. Just paste go on. Just paste. You may want to change the design. Let me go to reach 5th floor here. I may want to change the design. I'm sorry, there's a floor that I'm just leaving behind. Ground, first, second, third. Okay, let me go to my third. Paste there. Just like that. So this is how my apartment is going to look like. So I just want to change now the design. I don't want to go with this design upward. Upon reaching here, you may also decide to change your design. So which floor am I? First, second, third, fourth, fifth. I'm in my 5th floor, so I'm going to paste this also in my 6th floor. Then I'm going to do something different here. I just want to remove. Let me remove my curtain first. Curtain walls. And then I'm also going to eliminate these beams and columns from the other side. Okay. Let me adjust all this one. Everything here. I'm trying to do something different for it to look unique. All that I'm trying to do is just trying to precise the size of these beams to fit the position of my columns, and also to adjust the slab. Yeah, like that. So this is what I just wanted to bring up. sorry, I have to turn back my slab. It looks bad. It has to cover this part. This whole part. Okay. Now this design looks awkward because there's no space leaving for staircase and for lift. Don't worry about that one. I just said it's just a simple tutorial to show you on how you can just put your curtain walls at the edge corners of your story building. So that one, maybe I'm gonna do a full tutorial of how you can also design the lift, escalators, staircase, put the lights here. But for now, I just want to show you on how to put these curtain walls, and also I'm going to place the facades here. I'm going to show you now you can place the facades at the edges. So let me go back to my curtain wall. I'd already done my settings. So just have to come here on my edge. Let me start from the far end for uniformity. Just drag it at this point. I'm having a rough time because of my background noise, but I hope you're getting me clear. So I'm going to adjust this to the far end. Just want to preserve this to fit in this one. And also come to this, hold shift, select your curtain wall, then drag it to the far end. Then just have to preserve it to coincide each other in a manner that they won't correct. That's how it's going to look like now. So let me try to my 6-point ink. On your keyboard, click escape, click command plus A, and select everything, including the slab. Now that slab I'm going to adjust it here, so like that. Oh, no. Click escape, Ctrl plus Z. I'm not trying to build a cantilever here, so this is what I'm trying to copy. Then I'm going to precise my slab. fit in my columns. Just like that. Let's have a preview in 3D. This is what I was talking about. So I can just come to I'm in my 8-story building. No, in my 7-story building. Just want to try to do something stupid here. Don't know whether it will work. You can just try out on your own. Just want to try to rotate this on the other side by an angle of an angle of 10 degrees. Click OK. Then I'm going to copy it. I'm going to go to 7, 8 floor. Then click Escape, click Ctrl A. I'm going to rotate also again at an angle of 10 degrees again. Let me deselect my elevation lines. I want to rotate with them. Rotate again 10 degrees like that. There's something I just want to try to come up with. Don't know whether I've seen something that I'm trying to come up with. And I'm going to fill these gaps here. Just want to try to make it look unique a bit. I think it could just look better if we started from the start. So click Escape, Ctrl plus A. Let me try to rotate it in anti-clockwise direction. Now this is going to be -20, not -20 but -10. just something that looks not good, but it could just look good if I could have turned it just one direction. So I can just turn it back. Yep. And just turn everything it back the way it was. Don't want to mess with the design. So just click move, go to rotate, -10, like that. I think this one is in a angle of -20. So I'm going to rotate it back to normal. Oh, I've exaggerated it. Back to 10. Yeah, it's a normal now. About 9. Everything's supposed to be back. Let me just copy it back. Okay, I'm going to adjust my slab again. Just like that. So I'm gonna copy this, use them on my heat floor. Click OK. Don't know why my mouse is misbehaving. And paste. 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 So this is what I was trying to say about Okay. Now I just also want to come up with a certain stupid design. It's not stupid, but just want to make it unique. So let me just copy the slab alone here. Then just go to my start building. Just it like that. Yeah. So let me count my floors. It's ground, first, second, third, fourth, fifth. My fifth floor. My fifth floor. Which is this. Because my sixth floor starts from there. So my fifth floor, I just want to elevate these columns. The edge columns. Not sure. Heavy. Trying to do it more complex a bit. I'm going to change the slant column to have an angle of 45 degrees. Don't know where they are facing. Let me see. See this? I just want them to come like this, and then they go there. No, but it's not a good idea. Let me go back. Just want to put them on my sixth floor. Just want to make something more complex. Make it look more complex, just have to come with your own design. Which I'm going to come up next. So good. Now I want these columns here to have a slant elevation. So let me start with the front ones. Then select this slant angle of 45 and like that. So I'm going to adjust the height of this. I want to double the height to be 56 instead of 28, or it will be 5600. Let me see how they look in 3D. Oh no, they have adjusted so much. Let me try 54. Siende ndani sana. 52. 5200, I think that's going to look better for me. Is it okay, Rick? No. So let me just them again. How about 5000? It's 5 meters. I want them to flash at this edge of my glass pens. I'll never preview of this. I think they're not that bad. So what I'm going to do here now, I'm going to change the rotation of it. So these are the columns. I just want to have them in the same height. Put them to over same height of 4600. 4600 millimeters, if I'm not wrong. Yeah. Then here I'm going to rotate this. Just want it to look 45 degrees. The other side. So I'm going to rotate these on this side. I just want it to face an angle of 45. 45, is it much better there? No, let me just put it at 38. Let me have a preview. 38, 38, 38, 38, 38, 38, 38. So this one I have to increase its height. So let me put it to be 5000. No, I'm not. It's just that I want to do. An angle elevation. So it was 4600. Just want to do an angle elevation, like let's say 40. To see how it should look like here. 40, it's good. It's better at least. Yeah, 40, it's good. Okay. So next, I'm also going to rotate this. So I'm going to rotate this. Come to move, click, rotate. Angle -38 decrease. I'm going to lower my elevation slope to 40. So let's have a quicker 3D projection. It's just outside the edge, so I'm going to drag, click Ctrl D. I'm going to drag it towards the end there. Same thing I'm going to do to this one. Or Ctrl D. Just squeeze it a little up. Like that. So I know you're just amazed like what I'm trying to do. I'm going to show you in particular what I'm trying to do here. Into details of what I'm trying to do. Just want to come with the unique design. So just come to this other side also. I want to select all this. So to have a slope of 5 degrees. So we are just looking at that side, which is not good. So I'm going to rotate them also. So just start with the first one. Click rotate. Yep. So I have to put let me draw my line axis for guidance, because it seems like they're going to throw me outside the lower part of my columns, because I just removed my grid lines back then. So let me just use the line tool. What I'm trying to do is just trying to project this, because I just deleted my line reference, so I'm going to use as in my grid element which was projecting, which I was using as my line reference. So I think this one is going to be better now for me. So let me just rotate this, just hold shift, highlight the color, go to move, go to rotate, Just want to rotate it this side. To decrease, then I just have to move it back to coincide with my line. Then I just go to 3D to check if there's any adjustment that I need to do. Oh my goodness, it's so smuggish. So in this case I have to raise my angle. So this one, let me try 48. Them to coincide with the previous ones. 40, 49. Let me try 49. Let me try 50. Yeah, 50, it's okay. So I'm just going to maintain the same. As you can see, this is what I was trying to say. This column is supposed to coincide exactly with this slant column here. So that's why I was just using the line here to elevate that position. So this one and this one, I'm going to elevate them with an angle of 50. Then I'm going to rotate these. Like that. And I'm going to drag it back to my line of axis. So I'm going to do the same to this and to this one. Second, this one here. Yeah, click, rotate, rotate, rotate. Good. Then I'll just have to move it this side like that. That it can just coincide like that. Then I'm on this side now. This one I'm going to project it also. Rotate. My goodness, my battery shut down. On. convenience. Okay, where were we? I was rotating these. Yeah, just want to rotate it to this side. Can someone calculate with me? This angle is going to be that 8 times 3, 114. No. Times 4, 152. So I'm going to rotate this with an angle of negative 152. Negative 152. So it has just gone too far. That's not better. So just want it to be that side. Let me have a preview 3D. See that that angle is okay. Yeah. Sorry. Let me try to lower the elevation. See when it is coinciding. So just have to return back to 46. As you can see that angle, I'm going to do it like that. Just want to have a smooth angle like that. side it's okay. So next I'm going to add these ones also. So now that these are short, the span of elevation here it's not going to be exact 45 also. I'm going to raise them by 50. Then I think I already pressed my line of elevation, so let me just rotate them. It's already in line position. That's okay. So I'll just move to the next one. Same thing. Just rotate it. Then the base, make sure that the base of the slab and the collar is in the same line. Like that. Same here. Rotate it. Make sure that the base is also aligned with the slab. Now this one I have to put an elevation of 40 because it's at the corner. The span is low. That's have to rotate it also. Just want it to be that way. So also you just have to drag it that way. So let's check out this. So this is what I'm talking about. Oh, about the height, it seems like they're hanging a little bit. So let me try to adjust the height of these three columns. So 4800. No. 40. Just want them to be the same height so that's not going to bring implications. I think I should just lower the slope to see if they are just coinciding. And couples equal. Not bad. One small mistake here ruins everything. Yeah. So next I'm going to project now these other three. I think I'm almost summarizing these ones. Let me project them to an angle 50. Just have to be so attentive when it comes to placing the columns on this side, especially this angle. So critical if we don't do it correctly. So also come to this other side and rotate this to an angle of 90. Then I'm going to drag it to fit there. And this one also. Going to drag it to fit there like that. Yeah. So I think I'm good to go now. Yeah. Now I'm going to place my curtain wall alongside these pillars of mine, or these columns of mine. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to come to my curtain wall, go to this side, curtain wall, so I'm going to make this angle to be 45. Then I'm going to make the height to be 4600. Then I'm going to click OK. So here I'm going to do something like this. I'm going to start first from this side. Oh my. It's supposed to be negative on this side, not positive. Negative 45. Shit. No. Yeah, like that. This is what I'm trying to do on all these sides. So all I'll do is just want to select the height here to be set to the bottom. Let me say 100. say 0 so that it can just coincide with the other one, just like that. Don't want the slab part of it to be seen. So I'm going to come this other side too. 0.5. The other side also. Start from this side. I finished the other side. Start from this side. Finish it to the other side. Start from this side. So it's just a preview of how it's going to look like. So I guess you've ever come across this design somewhere if I'm not wrong. Oh, and this size that I think it just raised by an angle of 50, so that's why the columns are just displayed from the outside. These ones just have to put an angle of 50 like that. Then this side also I pressed an angle of 50, so just come out, just hit 50 like that. So next I'm going to create what we call, there's also this side. I'm going to create an angle of 50 like that. So what I'm going to do next now here is I'm going to create the curtain wall of these edges here. These sharp corners. The triangle one is a different way of how you can do this, or how you can just come up with that design. Oh my goodness, don't want to remove anything here. I just feel like there are two curtain walls that are hanging, these ones here, right? So let me increase my height of this to be around 5,000. No, I just raised it so high. It's okay, don't. starting, I'm trying to look at the angle. Oh, it was 48. 45. Don't know why these are the ones not coinciding. I think I should just lower on them a little bit. Just have to lower the angle. This one. Maybe 38. Now let's okay that. Just feel it's a little bit high. Being that it's just the corner. Now it's supposed to be crucial in a way that is not going to affect my curtain. Curtain wall. It's coming to my attention that these slopes are not, the sides are not the same. That's why these angles are kind of misbehaving. Just figure out. just want them to have the same horizontal angle. Perfect, like that. So I'm also going to adjust these. To be in a position that it can just, it's not going to be problems. Side this side also. Pick that for later. It has also to be, this one is going to sort to be that 5. Like that. Then I'm going to select now the column and the curtain of the columns of this section. Select these 3 columns, put them at an angle of, we have 45, I don't know. Okay, they're not bad. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to put it at 48, 800 offset, like that, click OK. Yeah, like that. So one more to go. This one, I'm going to put 5, and like that. Now I'm going to my final phase of going to adjust. I'm going to place the curtain walls of these corners, and they're going to be in a triangular form. So I've just come to viewpoint, check my elevation. This is going to be my elevation 1. Yeah. So I'm going to place these elevations to be in kind of way that it's going to be my elevation 1. This one is going to be my elevation 2. Then this one is going to be my elevation 3. And this one is going to be my elevation 4. So I'm going to come to elevation side. I don't know, I'm having so many elevations here. So I'm going to come to this side of elevation, click elevation 1, wait for it to open. So this is how my project look like. So I just want to place a curtain wall on this side, this elevation, and also this section on this other side of elevation. So I'm going to come to my design, I'm going to pick my curtain wall, and again I'm going to select this. Also I'm going to the geometry method, I'm going to put this one. Yeah. Then just want to start from this side. This side, and I come to this side, going to look a bit okay. Don't want to exaggerate it so much, so I just want it to be triangular made. I'm not pleased with that. Let me undo it. So I'm going to start from this side, and then I'll just have to go direct down to that side. Then I come to this side, and I go up like that. That is my first one. Then I'm also coming to the other side also. This is my column here, so I'm going to pick this side. I'm also going to pick my, just to start from that point, then it comes to that point, then it just rises up like that. Yeah, and then I'm going to elevation 2. I'm going to show you how these things are going to look like. In this one, I'm going to come first to 3D, then I'm going to project all these at an angle of 45. On the 45 angle, yeah, like that. Then I'm going to come now to my elevation side view, and I'm going to drag this, Ctrl plus D. I'm going to drag it to exactly at that position, like that. So let me see. I've already moved this section, so still it's not in good condition. Just have to drag it inwards a bit, like that. Have a look. Still have to adjust it a little bit. So I'm going to bring the node upwards like that. Let me have a look at 3D. So basically that gap that I just need to fill. Just come this way. So sometimes you can just adjust this on a 3D. Even the elevation side is not working well. Yeah, like that. I'm done in this phase. So next I'm going to drag this one also. You just have to fix it like that. Just as simple as that. I'll notice that it is still hanging a bit, so just have to squeeze it inside a little bit like that. Let's have a preview again. It's much better. So I'm done with this elevation 1. Now I'm going to elevation 2. Now in my elevation 2, still do the same. Go to curtain wall, select the option of the boundary G line. Then here the same thing going to apply. So you just have to come here, drag your cursor downwards, come to this point, go to the far end, then go up and join the first line like that. Go to your 3D, so come and select it. I'm going to put it in the angle of 45 degrees like that. Yeah, go to your elevation side. If I just drag and shift that, I also just want to place the curtain wall on this other side. So I'm also coming here, check your position there, take your cursor from there, that side, just go down, check that side also up like that. Then go to your 3D, same thing applies here. Adjust it to an angle of 45 like that. Click OK. Why is this window looking so awkward? My goodness. So let me redo it. Don't know why it had to behave that way. just try to adjust it up. Let me edit it. And then I go back to my elevation. I'm going to select my elevation here. And just come to this far end. Just rise up like that. Click my arrow tool, hold shift, change the settings of the angle slope, like that. So I'm just going to go to elevation 3 so that I could just project these ones good. Yeah, as you can see, I have this one. So I'm going to drag this, hold shift plus, hold shift plus D, then drag it to the Z2 position. Wait, don't know what I did. This is just a mess. Let me try to adjust it in 3D to see if it can just fit this place. I'm not sure why this thing looks so big. But maybe, let me just try to fit it here again. Perfect. So all I'm going to do, I'm going just to adjust it. The cursor like that. Then I'm going to go back to elevation. And I'm going to drag it up a little bit. So let me have a look at this. Up like that. So I'm going to get this other one also. Hold shift, then hold Ctrl plus D. Adjust it also. The other side. I'm having so much elevations there, so it's just trying to bring something that I don't understand. So just click the arrow tool, and then move your cursor and join together like that. So come to elevation again. As you can see, it's just hanging out a little bit. Ctrl plus D and then scale it up like that. Let's see how it's going to look like. So this is a little bit weird. I'm just meaning 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's so many. So these are, I think it's a little bit weird. So let me just create another. And on the side of it, let me try to drag it outside. Just like that. No, just messed with the furniture. Use this down where I'm supposed to be dragging. And try to look at dragging. So that I don't have to mess up with everything. It's a bit tedious when it comes to designing these elevations corners here. So like that. Let me count elevation. No, 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 no. 1, 2, 3, 4 corners. Then I call it down. There's a small problem here. I should also adjust. Something usually happens when it comes to the side. So I'm going to adjust this from the elevation view because I'm just finding so many. Let me try to change now this color. Show back picture of the corner. Then I count elevation. I think I'm not done with all the elevations. Let me check elevation 1, elevation 2, elevation 3. I'm only having that side placed and that side placed. So elevation 3 is not done. So I'm just coming back to the side, curtain wall. Okay, I'm having my column here, which also I think it's not bad. Let me just take this point from here, come downwards, this part, and I head up to this section. I try it high. Telling you this section usually disturb a lot. I'm not so attentive with it. I'm going to select my arrow tool. Then I just have to change the angle to 45 degrees. Just like that. Then I'm going to my elevation. Elevation 4 gaze is going to project it correctly. So just drag this, fix it there. Let me see the first one. Perfectly fit. So I'll just come and fix the other side here too. True. So and remaining outside this angle. Let's see. And delete this elevation. Just remaining with the corners. I think I'm already done with this part. So I'm just remaining with this part here. I think it should also be projected where. Yes. I don't know. When this thing is just disturbing me when it comes to this section. That's so meant to an extent I can't pull inside I'm dealing with. I think this one should be my view. Front window. It's already here, so I'm going to light it. Then I'm going to change my angle to 45. Then I'll just go to elevation. Now that is going to appear in elevation 3. Because yeah, it's here. Just come and drag it. That way. So you just have to push it up a bit. And I push it inside a bit. It's not going to be super fine. So what I will do is, let me try to adjust the angle. Yeah, the central still angle like that. Just it's now okay. So I'm running in this part here and this other part here. Window, so we're going to just adjust the angle. Put it 48, just like that. So I'm just running the corners, this and this. Then I'll be done with it. Just come up with a design of a story building, just looking like a chimney. Yeah, then come in this side. Elevation what? Just coming to elevation 4. I'm going to select curtain wall. Then this side also, I'm going to go with the elevation of my curtain wall here. This line is going to be my line of axis. So I'm going to go with this line, just straight downward there. And I just have to come there. not like that. It seems like there's a gap that is going to be left here, which I feel it's not going to look okay. So let me undo it. I'm going to come with this line, go that way, then just go up, just like that. Just come to my 3D. There's the window, the curtain wall, the facade side. I'm going to place it on 45 also. Let's see how it's going to look like. And then let me go to version 3 to adjust it. This is my curtain wall, corner there. So I'll just come place it there and try to hold it on the close it, physically okay, but I just have to push it up a bit. See if I'll just drag it. Oh, it has to come back the way it was. Then the ones I'm going to, there's a mistake here, which I guess I should just rectify. It's supposed to generate from the 0 side, just like that. Column also. So let me find my angle here. Is this calling me 48? Just like that. Yeah, that looks physically okay. Exactly is what I wanted. Yeah. So that's what it's called, this sign. It's so hectic. At some point, so hectic. side a bit. Again. Let me put an angle 50, raise it higher a bit. It's not okay. So I'm just remaining with, I guess, one corner, which is this one. Now that is my third elevation or my fourth elevation. Let me check. Fourth, I'm done. Third elevation, I think. Just remaining with one side. Yeah, these are. So just come and select curtain wall. Then here I'm going to come with this section like that. Then I'm coming to 3D. Then I'm going to select my arrow tool. I'm going to select the elevation to be 45. Then I'm going back to my elevation. I think I'm going to fit from elevation 4. And then I hold shift and then I drag it to fit on my corner. Then I come to 3D, perfectly fit like that. Then it'll be done. And let me check if there are some adjustments I need to do with the last elevation. I should just move it in once a bit. Just like that. Yeah. And you will be done. It is just as simple as that. So after I'm done with this, let me show you now. You can just press the facades. Facades, I'm going to show you now. I can just press the facades, which is not essential for this tutorial. I think it's supposed to be for another tutorial, but it's so important also to show you that. Let me start from this side. From where I stopped, so I just want to show you how you can place objects inside this side building. I've placed some, and also I've placed my door over here. So this is the entrance, the entry point. So I've got my corridor here. These are my elevators. Yeah, lift 1, and you also have lift 2 there. So this is the preview of how the rooms are going to look like. As you can see from the outside view, this is my door 1, 2, 3, 4. So the other side up also the same. These are the rooms. So yeah, in my first room here I've placed some objects. This is my wardrobe. Yeah, this is my how do you call it, desktop. Yeah, I have my office table and my chair there. Also have my printer. This one is usually used for printing the plans for Archicad and Archicad Civil 3D. So just want to make this building to be a civil engineering office. Also I have the chairs over here for the visitors. I have these chairs, the 3 chairs here. Though you can see them. Let me preview from there. Yeah, I have these 3 chairs. So I just want to copy all this to the other side. So let me copy this, I copy, sorry, copy this and this. Just want to drag a copy of them, put them to one side. So I'm going to do the vice versa here. I'm going to take this and put them here. This one I'm going to drag it over there. It's a printer machine, like that. And then my wardrobe, I'm just going to put it the same direction that I just placed these other ones. Just want to place it over here, close the door. Then check my office desk, my desktop. Just want to place it at the far end. So I'm going to rotate this. And put it 180. And then I'm going to drag it back. Control plus D. And just like that. Yeah. And this now look awesome. So yeah, now I'm going to copy all this to these other sections of the room. Let me just drag a copy. Drag a copy, drag a copy, drag a copy. The other side. As I say, this was just a rough sketch. I'm not going to go into details by creating the sections and also dimensioning. I'm not going to do that one now. Just want to make it to look like an official office. So that's how it's going to look like. I'm going to project all these objects to the other sections of the other floors of the building. As you can see, this is how it looks like. I haven't done any landscaping yet. After I'm done with this one, I'm going to go through that section of landscaping. Looks okay, quite good. And the look. This is my entrance. My entrance door. complete office now for me. Then I'm going to project all of these to other floors. So I'm going to copy all the objects. So I'm going to click escape. No, shit. I'm going to highlight just the objects, then select all the objects. Then I'm going to include the doors in this section. So let me just copy all the objects first. And I'll come to Wally. So go back again, come to wall, copy all the walls, come and paste them on my first so next I'm going to copy all the doors. And my doors. So what I'm going to exclude here is I'm just going to exclude this type of door here, this wall here, this wall, and remove it. And I'm having a door here. It's supposed to be the first floor. My keys. Let me see if it does it appear the energy. No. So this is the preview of what I'm talking about. So I'm just going to remove this wall. Let me remove it from 3D so that it won't interfere with the other one. First floor. This is the one I want to remove here. Yeah. This one. It's not supposed to be there. Either way. So, I think this looks awesome now. So all I'm going to do, it's like I never copied the doors. So I'm going to highlight everything here. My ground floor. I'm going to select all doors. Copy. I'm going to copy all my doors. And I'm going to place them here. In the current view. Like that. Don't know why I'm still messing with my first door. The ground floor. there. Don't know. Yeah, it's supposed to be there like that. So let me just remove these off from my 3D because I see it disappearing. Interfering with my current entry though. This is my first floor, if I'm not wrong. No, this is not my first floor. This one. And I'm going to delete it. Shit. I think I should just make an adjustment over this wall. Supposed to be 2800. Yeah. I don't know why it is projection upwards. Just leave it for now. I don't know why it's misbehaving. It's not going to interfere with anything. So let me just leave it like that. Then I copy now the doors from my first building. And my doors. I'm going to paste them like that. You can see they're already there. So I'm going to copy everything here again. I start with the objects. sorry, I forgot to do something here. Supposed to start with the walls first. I want to copy this wall again. The current view. So I'm going to door. Then I'm going to copy everything. So I go to my third story section. Just like that. My second floor, my third floor. Just want to do some things here. Funga hapo. Funga hapo. Wood floor. Don't have doors and so on. The fifth one. I haven't placed any stairs. Just wanted to show you now I can just put the objects inside this thing, inside this project. That's why I haven't placed any stairs, the escalator and so on. How are we? On the fourth floor. So I'm going to select one. Come to my third floor. Second floor. Ground floor. Okay. Select all the doors. And I'm going to deselect this. it's not working, then I go manual. Let me see. I have to go manual now. Just have to come here and over there. And over there. And over there. My other door over there. And that just requires some like that. Now starting from 6th, I just want to design in a different way. So in a way that I will just be having what we call as 2 offsets only after you have just started from the elevator. So just want to create what we call a balcony, or I call red door from this side. Just want to continue these elevators to go upward. Okay, the current view. So here you can just create a wall to create another office from this side. Also this section I can just create another office. Yeah, like that. So I can just come to my objects, not objects but door. Just come and click open like that. Click open like that. Open like this. No. I think I should just have This is an elevator coming to this and this side, so this is just a wall. I think I should just create what we call as the latrines. I forgot about that. This one is going to be the section of the latrines, so I'm gonna extend this. Okay, just want to objects washroom. The side also, but I'm going to change the angle. Right here, it's going to be 180. Then I just drag it like that. Then I'm going to create what we call as small office there. Don't complicate it with so many objects. I'm gonna just place one. see. These are the family. There's a room that I just left that I'm going to put my washroom. This one here. And this one is going to be a good one for creating the ground floor washrooms. So I can just come and extend this wall. It's good at least 12 washroom in every floor. So this one here, I'm going to come to my object. Washroom. I'm going to take this one. Place it over there. Then my door, I'm going to just place it. Sorry. I'm going to open my door towards that direction. I just want to copy all this to this other section of the floor. Keep the current view and like that. Ctrl plus V. Then copy paste it. Ctrl plus V. Then paste it. Ctrl plus V. Also zero paste it. Ctrl plus V. Yeah, zero paste it. Then I'm done like that. So I can just come to my 3D view. Then I just have to view what I've already done in these upper sections. It's just okay. Quite okay. Oh, there's one thing here. Oh my godness. Is my top, my rooftop. I'm not supposed to be putting any kind of object. I have to delete it. I'm just trying that. So this is how it looks like after I've come from the elevation. Just a director, office, and a room. And the room, so I have floor here. I think like just eliminated my door by mistake. Just have to place them again. this. So that's all I had for today. So I think I should just do what we call as now, like a small slab outside here so that it don't look bad. Got move tool, 1, 2, select concrete slab, then I'll just come and place it over there. And supposed to be underneath. I press the slab of 200, so I'm going to put negative 200 and just like that. So just as simple as that. And there you have your beautiful skyscraper with a chimney shaped model. Oh my goodness, something terrible happened here. Don't know where this came from. Gonna remove this all. It's not supposed to be there. Yeah. There we go. Simple plan. It's just done like that. Okay, hapa unaweza fanya vitu zingine pia. You can also create a projection whereby you can add a ceiling, put some lights on, then let me try to create a facade so that I can show you what I'm talking about to make it look a little bit nice. So I just want to show you now when I can just place a facade over this section of the windows. So just come to a curtain wall, and the curtain wall, select scheme, then go there. You can just choose any shape that you wish to use. For instance, I like using this one. So here in settings, you can just come and choose the color you want to paint your frames and also the glass paints that you want. Then you click OK. Then you make sure that you've selected these two. If it's in this section of the plain input method, select the second one. Then come to, I just want to use a triangle, this one, this like this. So just come to my far end. Then I'll just drag my cursor downwards to this other far end. Then I'll just drag it up. Then I'll just turn it back. So that is my direction I just like to use. Come to that section. Come to that far end also. Then I just join there. The starting point. Click OK. slot I'm going to have. Now that it's being inside, just want to offset it outwards. So just come take your mouse, come and select it. Let me just offset it 1 meter outside. It looks bad. Let me just do it. My curtain, well, there. So let me do it again. Let me take it from this corner. Then I come to this other corner. And I come to this other corner. And I finish it from where I started. So that corner, I'm going to take it to this other corner. I'm going to take it to that other corner. I'm going to finish it with the other corner. I started it from this part. Okay. Don't want to have it on this sharp end. I'm going to. This is what I'm trying to talk about. This other section also just want to go this way, so that it can just form a uniform section. I'm going to take it from this side. Take it from there, come towards this far end, then I'm going to come into this other far end. Then I rise again to that point, so I'm going to take that snap, go to that end, go to that end, like that. So I'm going to offset it outwards. No, I don't want it to be like that. Just want to create this thing to go this way. Let me start afresh. Confirm my shape. It's good. Tweak that. Tweak that. pattern has to be systematic. That's why you see I have to go and change it. So I'm going to offset this. Just feel like it was not coinciding well. Loading because it's becoming too heavy for it. So just come. The start point determines a lot also. Yeah, that one looks awesome, so I'm going to object it. I mean to offset it. Select the arrow tool. Nice. Setting I just want to offset it from this section here. I've offsetted it too much. I think yes, I can see it well. I'm trying to do is just trying to offset it. I think that part there it's okay. So this is what I'm trying to talk about. So you have got this section here, so this one. So here again, I'm going to come with a new design. I just want to go this way, or I just go, go this way. Yeah. So I'm going to click my cutting tool. And I'm going to adjust it, shows my section. I just feel like it is just inside. I should just project it outwards. Now 500. Okay, it seems that it's not vertically aligned. I need it, then start afresh. Yes, I have to rotate this. just like that. I'm just remaining with one face. I have this one, it's just triangular shape. When you come to the other side, you have a shape like this. So the other section also, just want to create something like this and this, so that you can just complete this pattern. And select a curtain again, into a far end. Sorry, select the second one. To come to my first point, and change that shape. So here, just have to offset this. Trying to offset it towards the edge. It's having a gap here. that is right. It is somehow good. You can see this is how you can just create a facade. Now let me try to change the color. The color is not pleasing here. Anyway, let me try to put right there. See how it's going to look like. Well, at least this one is okay. I still feel that there's a space left here, which I should project it. So I want to change the frames here to light gray. And just like that. Excellent. Now this is what I was trying to talk about. As you can see, I have my curtain wall, the window glazed sections over here. Then here I have my door. I have my rooms here. Then on the outside I have my facade. And also this. Yeah, and I also have my top roof here in the projection of a steel. So this is what I had for today. Kindly subscribe to my channel, like, share, and leave a comment, as I also plan to share more new design details that I have. Thank you.